share the best thing that happened in 2022.
Oh my god! Wow, I think the best thing that happened to me in 2022 is finding my own community.
Getting my little puppy.
Or the COVID rules being lifted, because
I haven't been able to see most of my friends for the last 2 years.
Finally, without any COVID restrictions, so none of us had to wear any masks.
You know how happy I was?
When the entertainment industry opened up again, right?
Being able to go to concerts.
I got to watch like a band live again.
I think the best thing in 2022 will be traveling becoming a norm again.
My 2-year LDR ended, so this year was the first time we got to meet in person.
So this year traveling reopened.
After like 2.5 years or so, I was like dying to go overseas.
So I joined TSL in 2019 and then we finally made it to Bangkok this year.
So it's the first time my younger son got to ever travel and ever take a plane.
we were very excited.
So the moment when I get to click yes, book the flight, I was very, very happy. So the best thing that happened to me in 2022 is that I finally went for my dream honeymoon.
I'm going to Korea, my solo trip to Australia.
My trip to Bali, that was where my wife and I, we did our pre-wedding shoot.
I spent 1 whole month in Korea in April.
That was a nice time, 2 weeks of like just a break from school and a break from work, and
I saw many scenic views.
So like looking outside the window, you could see like the northern lights like dancing. That really was one of my highlights.
The best thing that's happened in 2022 is going to the internationals. You guys know what the internationals is? It's a worldwide top tier, like the toppest tier. It's like a World Cup, right? For Dota competition.
The best thing that happened to me was meeting Tiffany.
Girls' Generation finally came back.
Blackpink finally came back. Woohoo! I love Blackpink, so I wait for them for very long already. And finally, after 2 years,
I saw NCT Dream in real life.
the feeling is still so like nervous and happy.
I'm gonna see BTS in real life.
So last week I was notified through email that
I won BTS tickets. Woohoo!
I really deserve this. Thank you 2022!
The best thing that's happened to me in 2022, starting school.
My dream school for having a degree is actually TheSmartLocal. When I got the acceptance letter, I was very happy.
The best thing that happened to me is that I'm graduating.
And having my first full-time job. Woohoo!
So I'm happy and I feel accomplished to have closed that chapter of my life and to move on to another.
I'm really very excited
to move into a new work environment.
Joining TSL because I was like a bit lost in my life. TSL just came. Like just came and like rescued me, yeah. So like thank you TSL.
Although I just ended my internship, but it was the best 6 months of my life because I actually wanted this job for quite some time.
Something that I've been dreaming and working hard for the past like couple of years finally came into place.
I was always quite reserved about pursuing my creative passions. This area is just very new to me, but it's something that I've been wanting to try for so long.
Being in this environment was very eye-opening.
And that like helped me gain a lot of experience and also
Genuinely, the working experience is very different from what I have experienced in the past.
We had a project this year.
That was a big project.
It was challenging for sure, but I think it's one of the moments in my life, at least for this year, that I'm very proud of.
I retired professionally and I joined Football Association of Singapore. You know, my job allows me to create some special football projects, and at the moment right now I am creating a project for retirement players and create pathways for life after football.
I'm really excited for what it can bring.
I met someone
Who helped me end my 9-year stint of singlehood.
And I couldn't be more happier. This is one of the happiest times I have.
This relationship feels like I'm with someone who makes me feel whole, makes me feel special, and
It's not always like rainbows and sunshines. There's like ups and downs, but I think
she has been giving me a lot of support.
So during my firefighting course, I was struggling, and
I would be very happy to say that like she make it really, really easy enough for me to kind of like get things through.
early this year I got engaged.
We also got engaged!
I never thought that I would, so I'm very happy about that.
I'm compelled to say got married, so got married.
The best thing that happened in 2022 is that I managed to spend more time with my family. So in the past, I've always put work over everything else.
They recently visited Singapore, so 1 week with them was not much, but
I got to spend a lot of time with my family. That to me is one of the best things, just quality time. with people I love.
After renting rooms for 2 years, I finally rented my own apartment space. Getting my own room.
I think that was a really monumental moment in my life.
It's great because I get to have like my own space and own privacy to do my things.
So I feel like as a person, I was able to grow based on this step that I took, which is why it is the best thing that happened to me.
The best thing that happened to me in 2022, I just told myself to be more spontaneous because
I'm not getting any younger, and if this is what I really want to do, this is the time to do it.
so that I went for things like boxing classes.
Picking up rollerblading.
I've been cleaning up my room.
Then I got my driving license.
Successfully running my first event.
I discovered Pop Mart and I bought so many Pop Marts.
So I've always wanted to start a dedicated YouTube channel because I like to do creative things like piano, dance and stuff like that.
When we were doing the dance competition Super 24, right, our group we were all quite new to the genre that we were doing, and honestly we went in just to have fun. So when one of the judges gave us 15, we honestly just lost it.
Oh, best thing happened this year is I found my love for yakiniku that I didn't know about it before.
I got free food, I got apple crumble, soup, bread, Koi bringing back IU jelly as topping.
It was like the best thing I've ever had.
Guys, if y'all have not tried it, right, please go and try it.
The best thing that happened in 2022 was realizing that I am perfectly fine on my own.
Finally getting closure from the death of my dad.
I finally decided to start therapy. And I think what therapy has helped me with so far is that it's given me more perspectives on my own life. It has reinforced or validated a lot of my thoughts and feelings and given me a sense of self.
So it's really about like letting go of other people's expectations or societal's expectations.
The best thing that happened to me in 2022 was that I lost weight and I lost 16 kg.
I started going to the gym alone and it's been working out.
It might not be immediately obvious, but I lost some weight. So I actually fulfilled my New Year's resolution. So for those of y'all that haven't do your New Year resolution, it's the last quarter already. Time to make for next year.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of 99 Singaporeans. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and watch the rest of our videos over there. There. Scroll.